Hey guys, welcome back to another episode with your host CoralV, and in this video we're going to be talking about the most powerful characters in Kingdom Hearts from 1 to 5. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and my goal of subscribers is 150. So let's start the video. Starting us off in number 1, the most powerful character that I believe I've seen so far is Roxas. Now, what makes him number 1 compared to Sora and all the others is because he has shown signs of more power, strength, and smarts. But he's also had shown the ability to control both light and dark, seeing from Recoded and from the new Kingdom Hearts 3 when he makes his return. Though Sora and him are connected and care about their friends, they do still have separate personalities. That shows within Kingdom Hearts 3, when Roxas comes back and wants his vengeance for what Xemnas has done with Roxas' friends. Roxas saying that Xemnas' plan has failed and that Roxas has figured out how to come back using the replicas. And if you've ever seen gameplays of Kingdom Hearts 3 with Roxas' return, Roxas is able to maintain a form of light, either in the ball or within the actual state of aura of light, pure energy around him. Now, what I've noticed is that Roxas and Ventus do look the same, but their hairstyles changed. Like, Roxas's became darker. But still, either way, in the end, Roxas is more powerful than most of the spots of everyone else, and continues to live a life with his friends now that he's returned. And now has become friends with the kids that he met in the simulation. And Isa comes back and joins them within that, too. Number 2, the protagonist of Kingdom Hearts, Sora. Now, he becomes number 2 because he has the power of both awakening and outranks the others through mental superiority, strength, agility, and perseverance. It's shown throughout the Kingdom Hearts franchise how Sora's state has definitely grown from what we've seen in BBS to Kingdom Hearts 3. But it's kind of weird for Sora to be sharing bodies with 4 different people, such as Ventus, that's really hard for me to say, sorry, Vanitas, and Roxas. Sora still being considered the king of Kingdom Hearts is very powerful and does make quite a couple girlfriends on the way through his journeys. But that's why he's number 2. Number 3 of the list, and kind of one of my favorites, Riku. Now, as a kid, he starts off like this, very basic and pretty cool design, but then later turns into what we see here. Kind of looks like a more emo kind of teen version of Riku that I guess people liked, but then eventually we get a design that actually looks pretty badass of Riku. I'm talking about the one in Kingdom Hearts 3, where his Keyblade completely changes to a sword, and he is considered the best friend of Sora, and they have shown that countless times of being best friends and the greatest of rivals, such as the Keyblade that they forged. Number 4, Mickey. Now, what puts Mickey in number 4 is because of his adorable design, but since he is the king of Kingdom Hearts, like the Keyblade King, he is able to both stop time and many other tricks up his sleeve. But unlike Sora and Riku, Mickey has sometimes betrayed those close to him. Example of this is when he completely went rogue and left the kingdom for no apparent reason without telling anyone. The only way that they found out was by seeing Mickey himself leave was Goofy and Donald. Now, eventually, Mickey does return, but in an organization outfit to help Sora, Mickey, and Donald by giving them information and leading them to where Yen Sid was. And eventually does come back again with a newer outfit in Kingdom Hearts 3 to help fight the organization. But still, it's pretty messed up what he has done to Goofy and Donald, which is why he is at number 4. Number 5. The 5th strongest person in Kingdom Hearts is Aqua. Now, what puts her at 5th is because of her perseverance. She has shown such a high perseverance and how freaking badass she can be, especially with the strong personality and heart that she has. Now, the way that you can, an example of her having a strong heart is when she promised Ventus to wake him up, and how she was thrown into the darkness realm and was spent there for years fighting off thousands of Heartless that were formed into a tornado that she eventually, but unfortunately, she fell into the darkness later on. Well, that's when Riku and Mickey find her, and they have to fight the tornado at first. And that's when you see her appear after Mickey is captured, telling them what happened to her and why she fell into the darkness. And you have to admire how long she was able to actually fight it off, but how she eventually fell into it. But that's when Sora comes out of, the light door and smashes right next to Riku. And the badass that Sora is, that we all know, and the way he helps Riku out, is that's when they forge their ultimate combo attack, which is kind of similar to Roxas' Keyblades, Oblivion, and Oathkeeper, and Light and Darkness, but we're just going to go with what it was, and how they completely destroy the tornado of Heartless, and Sora has to battle Aqua and turns her back to the badass self that she is. The helpers of this video were Damien, Not Ninja, and David. And if you don't subscribe, you're going to get punched.